Hey guys, Mike here from Sell Your Surface and welcome to an unbiased, non-affiliate review of Instant Funnel Labs. So a few of you might know, you might be on JVZoo's list, you might be on a bunch of affiliate lists, but there was a product released called Instant Funnel Labs. I've done a What's in the Zip video previous to this, where I go through the buying process and kind of the unpackaging process of this piece of software. The idea of Instant Funnel Labs is that it should allow you to create marketing funnels with products very, very simply. The aim of the product is designed to help you create marketing funnel pages, sales pages, squeeze pages, and it gives you the product, which all sounds incredible, right? It almost sounds a little too good to be true. Hint. The product is designed for internet marketers, people who sell affiliate products, people who sell online products. Anyone who is selling some kind of product online, or if they want to generate income, but they don't have products and they're not a designer or a developer. The typical stages that people used to go through is that they would have to create a product, create a sales page, drive a bunch of traffic to that sales page and make conversions, right? Instant Funnel Lab basically uses the JVZoo product portfolio, whereby you can go in, select a product that they already have in their bank, click build pages, and it builds a bunch of sales pages and a series of upsell pages and thank you pages should you need them for that particular product. The big problem, okay, so I won't actually get into that yet. So what is the product? The product is a cloud-based piece of software that's at, whatever it is, app Instant Funnel Labs or whatever it is. In fact, it might even be just, instantfunnellab.com. I can't remember. And the idea is you can go in, then begin to build a product sales funnel or a sales page. Now, in theory, the principles behind creating a bunch of different sales pages with a product and pre-written copy, I think that's the thing that people are being sold on, is that it's got pre-written copy. Seems very, very appealing. The idea to go, oh, okay, well, I can just select one of these products, like some software. They've got plugins in there. They've got WordPress themes. One WordPress theme, I should say. They got some ebooks. They got a couple of audio guides. There's a few bits and pieces there in their software selection. I can click Add to Funnel, fill out some information, and then the page is built. The copy is done. The design is done. Everything is done. The problem, and there's two kind of massive problems with this. It's similar to ClickFunnels. Now, ClickFunnels is pretty much one of the industry leaders for building out marketing funnels. Interestingly, Instant Funnel Labs actually uses ClickFunnels to build their own funnel pages. Now, you could argue that Instant Funnel Labs is not designed for their product, but if it was that good and they could really use it, I don't know why they wouldn't put their product in. There's also a ton of upsells within the dashboard, which I'm not a massive fan of. I guess it's also kind of similar to designing your own website and designing your own product. The idea is it's supposed to be faster, right? Get you results faster with more automation. And it cost me $30, so I wasn't expecting incredible things. I mean, just the library of products that I've now got access to, I guess maybe might be worth that value of $30 or $40 or whatever it is. Here's what I liked. It was a one-off price. I think that's good. They're going to try and bump that up to a monthly membership. Fantastic. I like the fact that it came with training. I thought the training was a bit flat personally, and there wasn't a lot of structure to it. I still kind of was having to figure out a lot of things, even though there was training. There was a PDF guide, which was kind of useful, I guess. And I like the idea. I love the idea. I love the idea that you can click Add Product, and all of the previous products have got all of the content and the sales letters and stuff written, and the sales pages. I love that. I love that idea. Here's the problem though. First of all, the pages they create are not mobile responsive at all. Okay, they're not even close to mobile responsive. Now again, for $50 or $40 or whatever it is, you get what you pay for. I understand that. I'm not having a go at the guys. I'm just saying they're not mobile responsive. Therefore, I can't recommend that you buy this because your customers are reading your emails and they are viewing sales pages and opt-in pages and squeeze pages and landing pages on their phones and tablets. These are not responsive at all. I've tested them out. I don't think they look fantastic. Another thing I didn't like is the fact that it makes the assumption that I would go through all of these products, because I personally find it difficult to sell a product that I don't believe in. Now, I can get to know a product very well and convince myself to believe in it. I've had to do that when I've sold stuff door to door. But I can't just go, okay, well, this ebook I'm going to sell for $17.99 and not know anything about it and just drive a bunch of traffic to it. You're better off, in my opinion, taking this, going away, building your own funnels and just using the products that they've got and maybe even the copy as well and putting that into your own design, because it's not mobile responsive. I think that that's actually probably a better option. I also didn't like the fact that it was like an infinite loop of upsells. I actually had to quit. If you watched the other previous video, I had to quit and go to my emails to open it up because it just kept going upsell, 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 upsell. Upsells are great. They're fine. I understand their purpose. I really, really do. But it got to the point where I was like, this is ludicrous. I actually really just want to get to use the product now. And they could have capitalized on that, in my opinion, and actually provided training content. And if they had trained me how to use it first and then said, by the way, we then have this piece of kit next, that's personally how I think that would have converted me better. How easy is it to use? Yeah, it's laid out well. The UI and UX and stuff now is so simple to get right if you strip everything back. The idea is that you click on a product, you search for a product that you want to sell, you click create. It produces all the sales pages. It produces the thank you pages. Here's the problem. I have to go into PayPal to create a button. That's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. But what I don't like is that when I have to create a button, it asks me if I want to do a thank you redirect. Now, I couldn't figure out how to save the pages and get my thank you page URL before putting it into the PayPal button. So I had to create the PayPal button to paste that in to save the page. I had to save the page to get the thank you URL, so I then had to go back to my PayPal button, put in the thank you page URL, and then go back to the page again to paste in the new PayPal button with the thank you page redirection. I thought that was a bit confusing. Does it deliver on expectations? Now, technically, yes. Technically, it delivers exactly on my expectations. I knew that this was going to be $30 worth of stuff. Personally, I think they would have been better off having the products and just having the written copy. Trying to go into a funnel lab building tool is a big swing and a miss, in my opinion. They'd be better off producing the page copy, and even then the pages that they produced, you still had to add stuff. Now, what's interesting is that they've kind of covered themselves. They've covered themselves up a bit by saying, well, you can go in and change the design, right? But the very premise of this being bought is on the fact that I'm not a designer. So I would make the assumption that I wouldn't need to change the design. That's what you told me on the front page. That's what you told me on the sales pages, that I don't need to have that design background anymore. But you're telling me that I can change it if I need to. I think that it does deliver on my expectations because I knew what I was going to get. You know, if you watch the zip video, I even told you what was going to happen coming up. What I didn't, where I think it falls flat is, first of all, the pages aren't mobile responsive. I think that's kind of dodgy. I also think the process you go through to build funnels could be slightly easier. Yeah, do you know what? It is really convenient to have a list of products, click create, and push that out, but you should be doing that for yourself anyway. If you've got products, you should be able to write that out. If you're passionate about those products and you really care about them, rather than just making $17 and $29 sales here and there, you should be really working at your ability to create, marketing funnels for products that matter if you really love them. So the price, I think I paid $29.95. There's a bunch of different options. It's one of those JVZoo like upsell things. So it's like $49.95, but some people will give you a discount. Today, the day it was done, it was like Friday. It was like $20 off or something like that. In summary, I can't recommend buying Instant Funnel Labs. The problem is that, yeah, all of those products, they actually look quite appealing. You think, oh, I could have that little library of products and create that and send them out. I would, if you're desperate to do that, I would take those products, take the copy, take the actual written content and the words and the copy from those sales letters and put them into your own into your own landing page and sales page creator like Beaver Builder. That's what I would do, and I might do that. I might experiment around with that a little bit. The problem is you're still going to have to go through and understand every single aspect of all the products that you want to sell. You are better off spending $30 on having someone teach you how to write a killer sales letter for your current products rather than going in and trying to buy products from JVZoo and trying to sell them. I've tried to do this. We have a little library of products that are, affiliate-based stuff from JVZoo. And yeah, do you know what? They generate me maybe $100 a day or something like that. But it's not amazing. It's not massive. And I haven't managed to scale my business hugely with it for a bunch of different reasons. Maybe because I don't want to focus on it. Personally, if you're serious about building marketing funnels, particularly for yourself or for your customers, I cannot recommend Instant Funnel Lab. The biggest problem I had with it overall is that there would be no way for me to add my own products. Now, if there was a way for me to add my own products, maybe that's coming, that would be a bit of a game changer. However, again, the pages aren't responsive, so it makes it really difficult for me to push this out. And a lot of the stuff, frankly, looked really, really bad. Like the design and stuff in the first place looked pretty terrible. So anyway, personally, I can't recommend Instant Funnel Lab. But thank you for watching, and let me know if you've bought this in the comments below, or if there are any other marketing funnel tools or anything that you want me to buy and review and check out, and we'll go through that what's in the zip process, which I quite enjoy now. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll speak to you later. Cheers, guys.